My dear learners, we are passing a very critical situation at this moment. Our school authority has arranged online class for the students. I am Mohammad Abdul Kalam Azad, Assistant Teacher English. Hope that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Okay, let's start our class. In the online class, you cannot, I cannot see you, but you can hear me and see me. If you feel any problem, then you should comment. I will try my best to solve your problem in my next class. Okay, my dear learners, today we will discuss about voice. What is voice? Voice is the form of verb. Voice is the form of verb which shows whether the subject does the work or something has been done to it. There are two kinds of voice: active voice and passive voice. How can we change active voice into passive voice? Today I will discuss how can we change active voice into passive voice. Okay, my dear learners, I will write a sentence on the board. Suppose he plays football. My dear learners, I write a sentence on the board. He plays football. It is a present indefinite tense. First, you have to indicate which tense is this sentence. It is present indefinite tense. If we want to change this sentence into passive, first we have to take the object from the active voice sentence. We have to first, if we want to change this passive, we have to write first object, football. Then we have to write auxiliary verb. If we want to change the sentence of present indefinite into passive voice, after subject we have to write auxiliary verb and is are. As football is third person singular, so we have to write auxiliary verb is. Football is. Then we have to write verbs past participle. Then we have to write verbs past participle. Play, past participle form play. Play. Football is played. Then we have to write by. Then we have to write subject's objective form. Subject object form. He, object form him. We can change active voice into passive voice in this way. If the sentence is present indefinite. If the sentence is negative, I will write a negative sentence. She does not sing a song. She does not sing a song. Here is she does not sing a song. In this sentence, subject she, and object is as song. First time you have to write object as song. You have to write as song. Then you have to write auxiliary verb. As this sentence is present in DVD, so we have to write auxiliary verb is. Then we have to write not, as the sentence is negative. Then we have to write verb past participle. You have to remember, if we want to change active voice into passive voice, you have to change the verb past participle all the time. Sing, past participle, sung. As song is not sung, then we have to write by. Then we have to write subject possessive form, she. Subject object form, she, her. We can change this sentence passive in this way. My dear students, if the sentence is interrogative, do you catch fish? This is interrogative sentence and it is present in DVD tense. This sentence is present in DVD tense. If the sentence is present in DVD tense, that time you have to use auxiliary verb amizar. As the sentence is interrogative, so we have to write auxiliary verb at first. Then we have to write, then we have to take the object as subject. So we have to write is, then we have to write fish, as fish is object in the active sentence. While we change it into passive sentence, that time we have to write fish as a subject. As fish is fish, then we have to write verbs past participle, catch past participle form, caught. Is fish caught by? Then we have to write subject. Then we have to give interrogative question mark. Do you catch fish? We can turn this sentence into this way. First we have to write auxiliary verb, then we have to take the object as subject, then we have to write verbs past participle, then we have to write by, and then we have to write subject. Okay, we can change this sentence into active to passive. If the sentence is continuous tense, suppose I write a sentence on the black whiteboard. He is singing a song. He is singing a song. This is continuous tense. How can we indicate in continuous tense? This sentence structure is subject, amizar, verb plus ing, and object. So we can say this sentence is continuous tense. If the sentence is continuous tense, we have to write at first in the active sentence as song is have to write a song as a subject. A song as a subject. A song. Then we have to write auxiliary verb. Then we have to write auxiliary verb. A song as third person singular. So we have to write auxiliary verb is. In the passive sentence, if the active sentence is continuous, we have to write being after auxiliary verb. We have to write being after auxiliary verb. If the active sentence is continuous, if we want to change it passive, then we have to write after auxiliary verb. We have to write being. As long as being. Then we have to write verb past participle. Then we have to write verb past participle. As long as being sung. Sung. Then we have to write verb. As long as being sung by. Then we have to take the subject from active sentence he, and we have to write its objective form. If he is singing a song is being sung by him, we can change this sentence into passive form. Okay, my dear learners, if the sentence is negative, suppose Tina is not playing cricket. Tina is not playing cricket. It is continuous sentence and it is negative. Its structure is negative. If the sentence is negative, first we have to write object as a subject. Cricket. Here is object is cricket, and we have to write at first cricket as a subject. Then we have to write auxiliary verb. In the passive form, if the sentence is present continuous, then we have to use auxiliary verb am, is, are. As cricket is third person singular number, so we have to write auxiliary verb is. Then we have to write not, as the active sentence is negative. Then we have to write being, because this sentence is continuous. If the sentence is continuous, we have to write being before verb. Cricket is not being played. Verb past participle playing. Play past participle playing. Then we have to write by. Then we have to write subject active voice. Tina. So we can change this sentence in this way. Tina is not playing cricket. Cricket is not being played by Tina. If the sentence is interrogative form, are you doing the Are you doing the sum? Are you doing the sum? In this sentence, subject is you and object is the sum. If the sentence is interrogative, that time we have to write at first auxiliary verb as continuous tense, present continuous. We have to write am with the auxiliary verbs. So at first the sum is third person singular number. So we have to write at first is as auxiliary verb. Is as auxiliary verb. Is, then we have to write the sum as the subject is the sum. Is the sum. Then we have to write being. Then we have to write being. Because this sentence is continuous. If the sentence is continuous, that then we have to write being before verb. We have to write verb's first participle form do, first participle form done. Is the sum being done? Then we have to write by. Then we have to write subject you. Okay, my dear learners, we can change this sentence into passive form. Today we have learned present indefinite and present continuous active to passive form. I will give you some homework for you. In your English second papers books, exercise 1 to 10 is your homework. Exercise 1 to 10 is your homework. If you feel any problem, you will comment. Then I will try my best to solve your problem in my next class. Thank you all.